know, and to what you were saying as far as like Detroit not being as popular or as on the forefront, and I believe it honestly, and if I'm being 100% honest, from being on the inside, I don't believe that it's nothing more. I'm gonna put it on us. I ain't gonna put it on Norbs, B. I ain't gonna put it on KOTD because I think that even the relationship that I put like this, the relationship that I have with Smack came from me. You know what I'm saying? Even though I got people that I know that already had relationships with Smack and already had relationships with King of the Dot, I had to go find it on my own. And I think that's like one of the biggest problems in Detroit, in particular. You know what I'm saying? We not really the come back and get little brother type. Like that hasn't been the attitude really. And that's why if you look at it in hip hop too, you know what I'm saying? If, you know, by us having some of the most influential artists in the game, from Eminem to Big Sean to Dej Loaf to, you know what I'm saying? You would think that it would be more, Royce the 5'9", you know what I'm saying? You would think it would be more artists in this Motown, you know what I'm saying? Like this is where all of that sound, that sound that the world love come from, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, the world can love us. It's internally, you know what I'm saying? Like the wars, I ain't gonna say the wars. I call it wars because I'm a veteran. You know, I'm a real live. You know, I was in the military. I was in the Navy, so I look at everything in battle mode, everything, and I don't mean that in like a dark sense. Right. You know what I'm saying? Not in the dark malicious sense. It's just like, you know, I'm in this battle mode. You feel me? It's in Detroit,
we playing chess.
Facts. You know, I'm a real strategic person. You know what I'm saying? So when dealing with you know, when somebody make it, you know, you're supposed to keep that door open for the next person. You know what I'm saying? At least in my mind, at least that's how I was raised. You know what I'm saying?
I feel the same way. I'm from Detroit. I'm from the West Side. I think you from the East Side.
I'm from the East Side. Yeah.
It's all good. But I'm inside the city limits, man.
Listen,
I'm the same way.
My question though is, it's a lot of talent got left behind, like, right? So, because I mean, if you go back to that time, like, and think of the talent pool, I mean, it was a bunch of heavyweights from Anubis, JC at the time, Boss Man, Bees. We're not even talking about what's his with the nose.
What was it? Was it Big Shot?
No, golly, what's his name? Battled Sue Surf and you know what I'm talking about.
X Factor.
I mean, you had a pool of Snow. I mean, it was Mike Phelps, and I mean, it was just a boatload of people. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. And it's just like all of a sudden, nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it used to be, you went to at least somewhere in Detroit to find a good battle in between these major league battles.
Right.
CGs were getting cut off, Stro. I'm telling you, man. Like, I remember talking to I think was it Mac Myron or Stack? It was like they had a PG. I don't even think it was in Detroit, but it's like they never.
It was in Pittsburgh. Yeah, man. Like those type of things. That's Detroit not being, you know, Michigan. Yeah, I'm tell you like this: as talented as we was, if Michigan just focused internally on building Michigan at the time, we would have been like it would have been a farm system. Like we would have made it so undeniable that, like, instead of everybody like trying to go against each other, we should have been bringing those big talents really to Michigan, as opposed to like trying to go battle. You know, Mac Myron, my first PG is in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. You know what I'm saying? When me and him can battle right here in Detroit or right here in Pontiac, somewhere in Michigan, where it'll have the even more effectiveness, it'll be worth more, it'll be everything. You know what I'm saying? I think we should have pulled our weight, man. I think we should have been making Smack, making King of the Dot. We should have been not making them, but, you know, pulling our weight, having these people come to our city. Like, you know what I'm saying? And actually host these events with us, throw these events with us.
So did the Arsenal piece really kind of throw it off with URL though?
But let me ask this though. Do you think that's more of a cultural wide thing that went down? Because if you think about it, there was a lot of under leagues. What I call them,
yeah, a lot of
leagues,
leagues.
right?
Yeah, the leagues was popping up.
They fed URL and King to die, and it seemed like at the time all they did was like, you know, they'll throw a battle, they'll build a dude up, and they'll either go to Smack or they'll go to King to die. So the under leagues would do nothing but build people up just to have them
go somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think if we would have stood together as a like, and that's what every league. Like once the leagues became more popping up more on a regular, like everybody was starting the league, it made it kind of thin out, you know. So it's nothing real exclusive anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like the exclusivity of it, as far as like building that platform that everybody wanted to achieve. You know, even if it's instead of it being like 10 leagues in one state, it should be like maybe one league for this side of the state and another league for this side of the state. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, at the most. And then we come together and have a Super Bowl party, you know, all-star game every year. But for the most part, we bringing all this stuff together and we bringing everything here. We bringing Smack here. We bringing all these. It's just like any other type of business. You know what I'm saying? When you're trying to get your foot in the door, you're trying to be on a certain level, man. You have to meet with these people, be there with these people, bring these people to your world so they can see how, you know, how business is ran in your city, you know what I'm saying? So they can get comfortable and want to come throw a show here, you know, or feel like you have enough business sense to even get some money with me, you know, to come throw a show in Detroit. You know?
And Dollar, I feel like you're making a great point, because in the last 2 years, we've seen how URL has been able to like move around different cities like UK, Atlanta, Houston, but the
don't even gotta go to New York no more.
right.
Ain't even throw events in New York no more.